Hello, I'm Alaskan Chef Rob Kinneen. We're in South Central Alaska. We're going to be exploring the culinary landscape of Prince William Sound. We're going to be doing some shrimping, some foraging. Awesome day for a boat ride. Are you ready? Let's get started. You know, we're out here on the beach and we've got beach greens right here. But this stuff I got introduced to last year and it's really super tasty. I'm gonna put this in like a little bit of a stir fry.
I really love checking this kind of stuff out and tasting these flavors and thinking about ways that we could incorporate these into other dishes too.
So, and then you kind of trial and error and you get the textures and then you kind of realize if it works or not, or it's a lot of fun. All right, Rob, what do we have here? This is lovage. And it's actually a wild parsley. So what I was told, a couple of telltale signs. You've got on the stem 3, and then it goes up to the leaves, and there's 3 leaves. And the giveaway too is also that it's shiny on the back like that. I love this in salads, or I'll make dipping sauces with it. All right, so let's go check out that bladderwrack seaweed.
All right, sounds good. All right, so I see this stuff all over the place. I never knew that you could eat it. What do we got here?
Yeah, this is bladderwrack. So first of all, I guess the kind of cool part is that these pods actually hold kind of a thickening agent in there. What we're gonna do with our stir fry is just break this up into smaller pieces so it's a little more palatable, adds a little zip to it and texture. Hello, I'm Alaskan Chef Rob Kinneen. Got our friend Warren Jones here. And we're back from Prince William Sound. We're going to be cooking an Alaskan rockfish over a shrimp and foraged fried rice. You ready to get started, Warren?
Sounds good. Oh, Rob, I know where this stuff came from, but where did we get this?
All of this I happen to pick up from the farmer's market for the most part. Ginger is not prolific in Alaska, so that was a local store. So I got this beautiful rockfish at the farmer's market today. There you have it, Alaska's bounty. Let's get this cooking.
Sounds good.
You got a medium-high heat, and what you're gonna do is start with some vegetable oil here, so nothing sticks to the pan. And I like to put in my carrots and diced vegetables first, and then I'll finish with my garlic or something minced. Right here you can smell the ginger. We're just gonna move this around a little bit. So here we're just kind of warming that egg up a little bit. I'm gonna mix it right into the rice, and it's still setting. And what I'm gonna do is add the shrimp. Because they're cut small, very delicate, I don't want them to overcook. We worked hard for these, right? So you gotta make sure they taste good. Finished with all these beautiful fresh greens, and I'm just gonna deglaze with a little bit of soy sauce. And what that's gonna do, round out that flavor and just lift everything right up off that pan. We've got our shrimp and foraged fried rice ready to go. I'm just gonna let that sit over here and carry over cook. Got our pan about medium-high heat. Again, just a little bit of oil. And enough to kind of make sure the fish doesn't stick, but you also don't want it swimming in the oil either.
Why do you do skin side down?
So I like to do it like this so that you get a nice crispy skin. I think the flavor on this is delicious. To press it a little bit, you'll see it buckle up, the skin kind of pulls in. Turn that heat down a little bit. And you'll see where, as you're holding it down, it kind of starts staying like that. And that's what you're looking for. It's gonna hold, move it around a little bit, make sure it's not sticking to the pan. When in doubt, slow and low, turn the heat down and let it go. Now the kind of neat part is that as you watch this, what's gonna happen is it's gonna start cooking from the skin side up. You look at the fish and you can see how it's opaque here, kind of clear and glassy, and then it's got that hard white line. That's the fish protein cooking as it moves up with the heat. So really, at this point, all you're gonna do, kind of watch that. Let's go ahead and flip that over. You've got this beautiful crispy skin. You see how the mark there is kind of stretched out because you're keeping the skin from curling up on itself. And then you really just keep it off the heat for a minute and you plate right up, ready to go. I say we dig in.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Skin's nice and crispy. See how the fish is cooked all the way through? It just sat on the pan and kind of roasted through, finished up. So it kept its texture nice and moist.
That skin does have a nice texture to it. These beach greens are really good in here.
And there you have it. Pan-seared Alaskan rockfish over a shrimp and foraged fried rice. We'll see you next time.